Sure, by now you're wondering what the heck I'm doing with this old wagon frame over here. Well, I'll explain. This wagon frame I got from a neighbor, and I want to make this into a scaffolding cart, I guess you'd call it. So I want to be able to put sections of scaffolding on here because I'm building the shop, and I think that'd be super handy. I could have the scaffolding set up on there, and then I could just tow it along down the side of the building while you're putting trusses on or soffit and fascia, siding, whatever, instead of having to move it every time or work off ladders. I'm probably going to take it to a guy and have him build it for me. I just don't have time right now. So that was today's little mission, to get these drug out. It's been a couple months, but here it is. I've just been calling this thing the scaffolding buggy, so I guess I'll just roll with that. But yeah, I can't even remember what month it was that I took this to have this work done, but I didn't really need it until now. So it turned out pretty good though. It's just a simple square tube design, and then some 6-inch square tubing there, and then these bolts are left loose. So if it's on an angle, the feet can rock back and forth if you want to level it one way or another, depending on the ground the wagon's sitting on. But yeah, that turned out pretty good. That's going to be handy. I'd like to get a coat of paint on that before it just completely rusts. But it's kept tight to this one side. See, it's offset, so you can drive down. You can drive down the building tight to this side, and then that'll keep you close to the work, and then you'll be able to get out of that side of the Ranger and not be running into the wall. But yeah, that turned out pretty good. I'm looking forward to using that. Obviously this wagon needs a little bit of love, but I guess it rolls around for now. Serves its purpose. Got 1 7/8 coupler on there, so you can just hook onto the ball and then you're off to the races. That's good. So I know this is over center, but this is just a demonstration of how these little feet work. So that bolt still has lots of play in it, and that one's snug, so it allows the feet to tilt back and forth as necessary, which is pretty handy. So that should work good for getting up there.